Yo, what is snap, crackling, and popping, guys? I'm the Storm, and I am bringing you a brand new episode of the Pokemon Fusion Friday series. We do every other Friday here on the channel. If you're not familiar with this series, it's basically just me showcasing some Pokemon, like 3 to multiple Pokemon fused together. Usually it's 2 to 3, but this video we're gonna have an exception. If you don't like this idea or you don't like this style of video, then you know, I do Let's Plays as well. You're more than welcome to check those out, but this is more for personalness, that I love this kind of stuff, like these fusions. I freaking am obsessed with them, and I love showcasing them off every other Friday. I would do them every Friday, but you know, a little bit more work goes into these, and I record them the night before because that's usually the only time I have time to make them. But you know, this week I have a powerful lineup for you guys, though. We're going to kick this off with a Pokemon known as, let me not try to butcher this, Oryx, I think, I hope. Oryx. Okay, that makes more sense. See, I butchered it. We all knew that was going to happen. Now, why are any of you acting surprised? I don't know why. I don't know why you would. Anyways, I'm going to call this one a Psychic and Steel type, because fucking look at that thing. Easily a Psychic Steel type. It's only about 5 foot tall, which is shorter than me. You short fuck. Get taller. Hit a growth spurt or some shit. It weighs about 447 pounds. That's about twice as much as, more than twice what I weigh, actually. Almost 3 times, honestly. Special ability Iron Will, which I imagine it would like intimidate or some shit like that. Like it couldn't get its attack lowered or something like that. I feel like that could be an ability that could go along with it. But, I mean, would it be a physical? Yeah, I mean, I think it would be a physical attacker. Iron Tail, Psycho Cut. There needs to be more physical psychic types. I mean, I know it really doesn't make much sense to have physical psychic types, but I want to see more. I want to see more. Signature move is Rising Leo. I can only imagine what that would do. It'd probably make him, like, super horny and touch stuff inappropriately or something. Next up is Mega Sapper, I hope. They call this a Dark, Ghost, and Fairy. I'm just gonna call this thing a Ghost and Fairy type, because, or you could even call it a Dark Ghost, but I think it would be a Ghost and Fairy. Kind of looks that way, or even a Dark Fairy. It could be a Dark Fairy. It could be whatever you want it to be, honestly. Damn, that thing weighs 465 pounds, you fat ass. Special ability is Life Jewel. Signature move is Phantomine, I believe. Maybe, yeah, I'd definitely call this thing probably like a Ghost Fairy type, which, I mean, we don't have one of those yet, I don't think, do we? I don't think so. Anywho, moving on. This thing is really fucking creepy and scary looking, so I'm going to try to make this one on the screen as about little amount of time as possible, because it kind of creeps me out, but, you know, you got to get over that sometimes. But anyway, he is cool and well done, nonetheless. If you like this guy, though, I mean, more power to you. It's just me, personally, not so much. But, I mean, you're not going to like every fusion you put up on these videos, you know? No, I really like this next one. It is Dhola Clang. I would call it a Rock and Steel type. No, probably. See, like, this one makes sense to be a triple typing too, but I just call it a Rock Psychic type. There, we'll call it a Rock Psychic. I mean, I don't feel right about it, but that's what we're gonna go for. I didn't even call it. No, I'd call it a Rock Steel type. That's what I'd call it. That's what I'd call it. I don't know, maybe. Special ability is Time Warp. Signature move is Century Crash. So this is kind of like a time traveling Pokemon, which is almost why I feel like it should be a triple typing, only for the simple fact that it does time travel, and I don't really see a Rock and Steel type Pokemon time traveling, but you know, anything is possible in Pokemon. This one is just so cool looking. When I first saw it, though, I thought Whimsicott was in here, but then I saw it, and you know, Celebi is the outer ring, Sudowoodo is the body, mixed with Clang. It's really dope, honestly. I really like that one. I'm gonna save my favorite one for last. Next up is Ariakai. They call this one a Dark, Fire, and Bug. I'm just gonna call it a Fire. I mean, see, this one would also be a really good triple typing. I'm just gonna call it a Dark Bug. Dark Bug, that's what I'm gonna call it. This one only weighs 92 pounds. It's about 4 foot tall. Special ability is Nightmare Haze. Signature move is Pheno-ish web, which I would probably like harshly lower someone's speed and kind of do residual damage, like wear them down. I could see that being a move, but that'd be kind of broken. Like if you brought these in at all, they'd have to go into anything ghost here because they'd just be too strong for anything, an OE or anything like that to handle. In all honesty. Oh man, my speaking skills are so great. But let me know what you do think about this one. I feel like this one could make a very good horror movie actor or actress, whatever you prefer. It would just be great for a horror movie. That's pretty much what I'm trying to get at here. Next up is, I know I'm gonna mess this up, Sapper. They call this a water, ground, and dragon type. I'm just gonna call it a water and dragon type. Or yeah, you know what? It would be a water. This one would. Why do they all have to make sense to be triple typings? I don't like going for triple typings, but yeah, you can look at it however you like. Special ability is guard lens. I imagine that being kind of similar to magic guard or some sort. And signature move is bog rush. However you want to interpret that. I imagine it being kind of like Dragon Rush. You know, just hitting him. I don't know if this thing will be very fast or not, but it should definitely get fly. If it doesn't get fly, then I'm rage quitting. But I really like this thing's design. Like, you can see Swampert in there, but it's not like big like Swampert. It's kind of skinnier, and I kind of really like that about it, though. I'm not saying that Swampert's like fat or anything, because he's really not if you think about it. But I'm starting to make it sound like I don't like Swampert. I love Swampert, don't get me wrong. It's my second favorite Hoenn starter behind Blaziken. And I know everybody's going to be like, oh, Blaziken, Sceptile's way better, but I grew up picking Blaziken. I've always loved Blaziken. I always will love Blaziken. There'll always be a soft spot in my heart for Blaziken. And saving the best for last, they call this one Fuka-san. If you can't tell what it is, I'll give you a minute. Let me know when you're ready. Let me know. Whenever you guys are ready. This thing has 9 freaking tails. That is a crazy amount of tails. It's a 9 tails, but evolutions 9 tails. You feel me? You feel me. I know you feel me. Why are there only... There's only 8 evolutions, but there's 9 tails? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, the EV. There's one for EV as well. Okay. That's kind of awesome, though. This is very well drawn, very well put together. Just fucking phenomenal. And I really like the little orbs around its neck, how it kind of represents one for each typing that's in this thing. You can't really give it a typing. It would just be the fucking signature move is color stream, special ability, elemental guard. However you want to interpret that, I don't know. It's fucking crazy. Just fucking look at this thing. This thing is so damn powerful. It's so on point. It's just, it's so beautiful. It truly is. I love this thing. That is going to wrap it up for today, though. If you guys did enjoy, please do leave a like. I actually remembered to get this video done early. I made sure I had it on time for you guys. So appreciate that. Appreciate that there actually is a Fusion Fridays this week. You know, I'm going to say if we can get this video to 25 likes by, I don't know, Sunday, even maybe even Monday, I'll give you all an encore Fusion Fridays next Friday. One thing you guys should maybe be aware of is the artists have not put out any more recent artwork that I found. So if they don't come out with some soon, then I may be kind of screwed and may have to switch gears a little bit. But no matter what, there will be some kind of good series going on that's not just an LP. I'm going to try to bring more of that to the channel. But I will see you guys in the next video, probably tomorrow for a Storm Silver or a Speed Art, so look forward to that. And I will catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace out.